Hello and welcome to the horror variety hour. How is that different from the Halloween variety hour? It's not. Anyway, we're going to try out the Chant today. Now, I do know that there is a achievement for completing the game in the presumably highest difficult. Well, it doesn't say highest difficulty, just difficult. We can deal with that. So, in case we pick it up and continue, we may as well. We're gonna end up like completely demolished on the first enemy. I assume they're enemies. The slightest idea what we're in for. Well, let's find out.
It can be difficult.
There is always a lighthouse.
You may not realize it, but you are sacred.
I knew that.
Add your voices.
I've known that for quite a while now. Is this how, because I haven't seen it, is this how the Midsummer movie goes? That is a pretty cool mask though. Oh, you didn't get any. That's so awkward. We have X amount of masks, but we're X plus 1 people.
Daughter,
and she's also plus 1 people.
hand me the final prism. Take your place. Where has she gone?
Into the woods.
Find her. Bring her back to me. Now.
I was about to say on it, but no. I presume that they're bad guys, so we're not on it. Unless we're playing a bad guy. I do like how we have some sort of cult out here, but we do have nice little embroidery on our shirt. Just because you're a cult in the woods doesn't mean you can't be fancy. Okay.
This way!
I don't know who yelled that, but sure. This doesn't seem like the place I should be. Yeah, just. No, I do not just click. I cannot press space to jump either. Oh. Oh, okay. Difficulty means don't even touch him. Okay, we just move. We just I don't know what that is. Oh, just move. Control, presumably. E, obviously. Oh, that was not my fault. I assume. Okay, so we're mainly E based. I don't know if I should have gone in. Probably not. Oh. We're like a proper movie character here, horror movie character. E. Goodbye. Hopefully I'm not missing like a ton of F to shove, of course. So that seems risky when they just have to grab you in order to kill you. Ooh. Is that the Demogorgon? Yeah, I don't know about this choice, but I'm sure she's fine. And that little baby grew up to become whoever this is. The timing was a bit off, but I assume that isn't who we played as, but I can't really tell the difference.
Why did you leave me?
This is why you should not be a jogger. Especially not in like New York or anything like that. They always find the
Kim.
bodies.
Hi, this is Kim. I may be off the grid right now. Please leave a message after the beep.
I found another corpse.
Hey, Kim. It's me. Jess. Maybe we should talk about, So, yeah, that thing you mentioned? The retreat?
See, this is what happens when you have a poor work and life balance. Oh man, this ocean could hold so many corpses. Did I say that out loud? So, there's always a lighthouse. Oh, did he have the same shirt as the cult people? I mean, it could be that the cult disbanded and they were just like available at a thrift store. And I mean, if you're starting a cult from scratch, you can't have like custom attire. It's better to buy some secondhand cult stuff. That place could not have more rust on it. Well, since I played Skyrim.
Jess.
That's presumably me.
It's been a long time. I've missed you. How have you been, Kim?
Cultish.
You know, I feel good. I mean, look at this place.
Yeah, pretty dark and gloomy. Oh, you meant it in a positive way. Gotcha.
It's beautiful.
Debatable. Did you not see the
We've
big
got
ominous
ways to go until camp.
like construction up
Let's talk on the
up
way
ahead, up top, above you?
Come on, we've got a lovely hike to get to the retreat.
Hike? I thought this was supposed to be relaxing.
You'll be fine. It'll be
So are you hiking in?
So
I was
guess
about to say
know why
those,
you
but
invited me.
nothing.
I appreciate you coming, Jess. We have a lot of history, you and I.
Yeah, I haven't thought about it for a long time, but
Just looking if there's
you
like a
always
gun.
carried it with you.
I did. But I'm finding a way to move on.
I guess this place really helped you.
Honestly, for the first time in my life, I feel whole. Tyler is so inspiring.
I'm happy for you, Kim.
I'm telling you, Jess, being here is going to change your life.
Yeah, that's not ominous. Well, it wouldn't be if we didn't know that we were playing a horror game. Also, surely we're not related in any way to the lady who jumped off. Because you would assume that she'd, like, I don't know, leave like a post-it of, don't go to this island and join the cult. They're bad people. Thought there was faces on the rocks.
Let's hurry up. There's something I want to show you. This way.
So what's Tyler like?
Are you gonna
Tyler is like no
still
one I've ever
running
met.
when we
He's a very
like
special
are not
teacher.
on soft
Has
ground
such
anymore?
depth. He really understands me.
Right.
Wow, wow.
And what's with the clothes?
We wear all white to help us focus on our unique energy. We have some for you.
Our
back at the
unique
camp.
energy, which is why we all wear the same color. You know, I think we might have to press E up ahead. Hold up. Hold up. Darn. Like, ooh, I'm finding something.
Oh, watch yourself on the tree. Oh, did you remember to bring the letter?
Yeah, but honestly, felt a bit weird writing to my future self.
Well, it's
You'll
like
feel great
having
as
to
soon
apply
as you
for a
know the
job
letter.
or
There's a box for it up ahead.
more likely doing a exercise in school. Like, write some good stuff about yourself. No, I don't want to. Go away, stop.
Look! Isn't it incredible? The views here are so energizing. So, what
I mean,
convinced
they're
you to
no big
finally
city
come?
coffee,
You
but
always
sure.
make fun of my spiritual pursuits.
Sure, that's...
I need to move beyond the past. It's been weighing me down.
Me too. That's why I invited you.
Oh, okay, so,
Why don't you mail
like,
the letter?
mind, body, and spirit. Thank you. I was about to try and figure it out, but you guys did it. There's some conversation, okay? Yes. Alrighty. I'm guessing there's like honest, smart, intelligent sort of replies for mind, and then the more kind, friendly ones for heart, and hey, I want to join your cult for the cult. I mean, these can't. How much rainwater is in these? So that's it. You're just power down. Oh, post office. Impressive that. You know, they might. I mean, I don't know that they're evil. I mean, they seemed quite evil and wanted to kill me, but maybe I was super evil, and that's why they
That
wanted
must be it.
to kill me. But it is impressive that I was gonna say it's impressive that they have post office out here, but I was expecting some
I
sort
guess
of
I can just place it inside.
building. You know, the term post office is doing a lot of heavy lifting here. You, my future self. A letter you had to reluctantly write to describe your dreams and failures. You were instructed to deliver it to the Glory Island post office.
Holy No, no, Kim!
Oh, okay. Panic attack happens when
Relax. What's wrong?
bugs.
There are flies everywhere.
Here, let me show you how to calm your mind. This is a trick Tyler taught me. Position your body like this. Now, breathe in.
Okay.
Okay, I do feel better. Maybe
There's
this
a lot of
wasn't such a
eating.
silly idea.
We better get back to
Which
the
is nice
retreat
because
before
I can
sundown.
remember it. Before sundown?
So you asked me here to help you heal.
Actually, it is quite
What exactly
moving
did
quite
you
fast.
mean?
Not just me. Both of us. I think we both need to
It just
heal.
did. I pressed E.
She was
Held
your
E.
sister. It must have really hurt.
Yes,
Ah.
she was my sister, but it wasn't my fault. I'm fine, Kim. Just leave it alone.
Okay, Jess.
That's actually kind of surprising.
Let's
A
just
protagonist
enjoy the
going,
hike.
"It wasn't my fault." Usually, it's like, "Yeah, but my sister was on the opposite side of the planet, and there was an earthquake, and also a meteor struck, and it was my fault because I made toast incorrectly that morning." I assume I don't have to explain how the toast is relevant. It's pretty obvious. Thank you for understanding. So you just don't have soles on your feet anymore, huh? They're just like solid slabs of... I don't know where we're going. Leather? I was about to say
Those
skin or
all over
flesh, and I was
this
like,
island.
oh, that sounds horrible.
Take some. I'm going to show you a little trick.
Is this where we get high? Oh, it's just sage. Never
This
mind.
island is filled with natural wonders. Let's get going.
Do we get to craft? Come on, crafting.
The terrain here gets a bit rough.
What's with the bare feet, Kim? Doesn't that hurt?
Shoes are forbidden in the retreat. Don't worry. You'll get used to it.
Well, I better get out. You take care. Enjoy your no shoes on this ground. Give me a second. Let's see. I could E, but game did not permit E. This is how you get like every infection. I assume antibiotics and probiotics and Oh, we already said that. I guess there's only pro and anti and middle biotics. They're all not permitted. Unless, of course, you're the leader of the cult. Outlast 2 reference. And I probably
Just
cult
stay
reference
calm.
in general.
Kim, you know I hate flies.
I told you I was going to teach you a little trick. First, you need to find some twine.
Are we building a flamethrower? I need to find some twine. Couldn't just like... I feel like twine shouldn't be something I need to go out here and craft. You do know, even though you're living on an island, it is presumably current year. We don't need to gather and make our own twine. They sell them on rolls. E? We could jump this. Yeah, we could totally jump this. We could just walk up this and just whoop. But turns out space is not jump, it's... Did they tell us? No, they just told us F, right? For pushing.
This'll have to do.
And then we E. Oh, it does say the achievement for collect the resources to craft your first, I think it said weapon. So we are crafting.
Will this do?
Now just wrap the twine around the sage leaves.
Alrighty. So this, and then E.
Not bad. It took me a few tries my first time. The bugs
I'm-
hate it. Give it a shot.
I'm not gonna be able to... Whoop. Take that out again. I'm gonna fail crafting in the future when we really need it.
Okay, let's get going. After you.
Or it's Mist. Skyrim or Mist. Or one of the other Elder Scrolls.
Don't put that out yet.
Okay, we got it. For now. Ow.
Okay, I think that's it.
That made it seem as if I just burned
By the way,
myself.
what's with those structures back there?
Tyler's family used to run a commune in the 70s. There's a lot of awesome art on the island.
Give me a sec. I just gotta look for crafting supplies and possibly a gun. So it's locked from both sides. I guess if it's locked and I don't have a key, that does make sense. I was thinking of it like a regular door inside where you could just unlock it on one side. Ooh. Hello, crows. I thought our cell phone
Kim?
vibrated.
Don't you have a flashlight?
It's fine. Just follow my voice.
Oh,
Kim, I can't see shit in here.
okay, stay out of darkness.
Okay.
Okay, we're at amnesia gameplay. Is that a thing? It's not a thing. Hopefully it's not too bad on your end. It's really dark on my end.
Thanks
fine.
for leaving me in there.
I just lost a third of my
Come
brain.
on.
Are we almost
I
there?
wasn't using it
I'm getting
anyway.
kind of hungry.
It's just up ahead. Wait until you try Maya's cooking.
Again, these seem quite unnecessary. Again, just climb up. Alley-oop. Speaking of catching all of the diseases. So that's trench foot. Mark that off.
Here we are.
Wow.
I told you it was amazing.
For once, Kim, this lives up to your stories.
Really?
Let me introduce you to the others.
I mean,
Everyone here is
it's
so
fine,
welcome.
but it's not like
Kim,
there's
won't get in
mechs
over
or
your
something.
head.
They're just houses. There's even not even like a massive garden or some like with colorful. Because I know you guys don't like colors, but there's just a couple of houses and a easy construct greenhouse, and also a half of Globen. Why didn't you put the post office into one of these? That would have been a lot more. And you bought that online.
Hannah!
You must be Jess.
Actually, all of
Everyone's
your
excited to
jewelry is
finally
bought
meet
online,
you.
surely.
Kim has already shared so much.
You did not make those on your own.
That is Sunny.
Kiba?
And Maya. Welcome to our humble retreat. I hope the walk here wasn't too difficult.
No, I have shoes on.
Welcome. I understand it took some convincing, but we're
Really?
so glad
Long
you
hair and a
came.
beard? You're not very original, huh?
Kim is a good friend to you, and
You couldn't have gone
that
without
makes you
any
a
other
good
look.
friend to us. I'm sure you have many questions, but isn't that how our spiritual journey begins?
Honestly, I'm not a very spiritual person.
Oh,
We're all
well,
here to support
we're
each
getting
other.
burned.
Kim truly desires to heal the wounds, both hers and yours.
Yeah. That's why I'm here too. It's just a bit intense.
I understand.
Compared to
Why
seeing
don't we get
corpses in the
settled in?
water, I feel like.
Get to know the others a little better.
Of course, he gets the
before
cool
tonight's
red
session.
necklace.
Go introduce yourself to the others, then meet me at my tent.
Aye.
I don't really know anyone.
Everyone here is
Hence,
friendly.
introduce.
Just go.
Okay, let's go back here, just in case there's something. Beach, viewpoint, mines, commune. The cult members yearn for the mines. Door's locked. I did see. There's where we order our necklaces for. Oh. So we can't wear shoes, but we can use a computer. You know what? That's fair.
That smells amazing. What is it?
It's my coriander leek soup. I do what I can to keep everyone healthy.
I was gonna guess
Is
Kraft
there
mac and
anything I can
cheese,
do
but
to help?
can you collect
I
X of?
think
Yes.
I might be missing some ingredients for tonight's tea. Could you gather me some lavender, ginger root, and a spirit cap?
I will forage away.
Oh, by the way, we grew up in the big city. We don't know how any of those, what those they look
Find
like.
those ingredients past the paddleboard near the geodome.
Yeah, of course the geo. I mean, you didn't have to mention the geo. Everyone knows it's past the geodome. Please. Sacred tea recipe. Hey, maybe I should. Probably shouldn't try this because I'm guessing this probably isn't a Glory Island spirit cap in the rest of the world, but I assume that's some sort of mushroom. Which that won't end well. 1 cup lavender to calm and clear the mind. 1 cup ginger to restore the body. 2 cups Glory Island spirit cap to really fuck up your brain. And 1 pinch of Anton family crystal conduit to activate prismatically. One of them. Yeah, and I'm sure that goes really well inside your body. A bunch of little sharp stones. Soak the spirit caps for 1 to 2 hours in spring water immediately after breaking. Add lavender and ginger. Bring to a gentle boil, 6 to 7 minutes. Decant and store in sealed container until use. Immediate prior to ritual, heat to 60. I do like how this little cult on their little island does tell you both in Celsius and Fahrenheit. Guru adds Anton family crystal conduit powder, activating with Chant. Serve according to Guru's instruction. Thank goodness you put it like this. I never used to like tea. My mother had always forced us to have a cup as we woke at dawn and dusk. Tea is the staple of a civilized and educated person, she would say. I grew to hate tea as a result. Nothing but hot flower water, I thought. I'm saying these sentences weirdly. It was many years after my mother left before I had tea again. To my surprise, I didn't mind the taste. From there, my thirst for tea could never be sated, and I couldn't stop discovering all of its joys. The recipes I'm about to show you is one of the first I rediscovered, and to begin the story of how my mother and later my best friend Abatha introduced me to. Assume this is from someone's blog. There's a door. Oh, check the upgrades tab to show. I just assume that a menu is always in tab. Damage resistance, we're gonna need that. Body meter. Yeah. That's secret. This is not secret. No, this is not secret anymore. This is still secret. We're still working on that one. Spirit meter. Meditation. Lavender. Okay, so we can use that to gain mine. So we're gonna have to stock up on. Presumably, there's a set amount you can find. Panic counter. Ginger. That's one. That's secret. That's presumably the mushroom, and prism ability. Well, I'm sure we'll find out what those are eventually. Resources, meals, equipment, research. Got it. You're not a thing? I'm gonna have to take a point off of the review score because there's, at least for now, does not appear to be fishing. Which, I mean, if there's not fishing, what's even the point? Oh man, someone's Etsy store really popped off, huh? They made so much money off of you guys. I'm impressed. You managed to get white tents. What's this little... Oh. Just... No apple. Speaking of old apple, here's the computer room, I think. Yes. Don't mind me.
Hey, I hear you're a developer.
Hey, Jess, right? You probably heard about the
Oh yeah,
Spirit Ember
totally.
Festival I started.
Assumed they meant like
It
video
was going
games
to
or
be a
something.
big night change. But my dad and brother pulled the plug and let everyone down.
Yeah, they're the ones who
Check
have
these out.
like all the money and connections, huh?
Tyler and I are going to take my ideas.
But I'm sure you
and
made a
transform
sweet
the planet into
poster.
something glorious. A true spiritual paradise. Amazing, right? I know.
Oh.
I know it's a lot
Oh.
to take in.
Okay.
Just go watch my orientation video to learn all about it. It's near Tyler's Dome.
Oh, how long is it? I mean, no offense, but I live a busy life. Is it potentially possible to watch it like a YouTube short or something? Let's do it like this. Prismic Spiritual Retreats. TM. Retreat Spiritual Self-Assessment Forum. Clear your mind and meditate on your purpose, then answer with total honesty. Sonny, are you ready for the Prismic Spiritual Retreat? No. Can I go home? What do you hope to get out of participating in the Prismic Spiritual TM Retreat? I already have a deep spiritual understanding of my place in the world, but I know Guru Tyler. No offense if your name is Tyler. If you're gonna be a guru, you gotta switch it up to something. You can't be Guru Tyler. This is Guru Chad. Those are the old names that came off my head. can help me achieve even higher levels of consciousness. I also want to help others grow spiritually, and I think I can help Guru Tyler develop the Prismic Spiritual Retreat's physical location to help grow his mission. Ah, you want in on the money. Describe your state of mind. What holds you back from achieving spiritual fulfillment? Lack of funds. I feel like I'm surrounded by a grey cloud that prevents others from seeing my light. Oh, he thinks he's the main character. I'm the main character. Sometimes I blame other people, but I know the answer lies within myself. I have to find a way to get rid of the cloud. What makes you the most afraid? What is your personal demon? We're totally not going to use it later. To fail. I'm a real type A successful kind of guy. Notice how my voice automatically went over to a specific delivery when I read that. And I hate the thought of losing or failing. Are you taking any medication, or do you have allergies or any medical issues Guru Tyler should be aware of? I used to do a lot of recreational drugs. I used to, but I still do. But I cut them out of my life. That's a Mitch Hedberg reference. But I cut them out of my life a few years ago, except for the occasional party. Copyright Christmas picture. All rights reserved. You could draw something there. Is it your computer, or is it like community? Because I would like to. Oh, could I? That's a nice pirate map you got there. Can we do the real? I press tab because that's how I open menus. Any? Well, there you go. You can look at. I know there was this thing in here, but it looked so off center that I assumed it wasn't. Also, surely I was gonna say surely he doesn't want to like listen to his own, but he does. But he does. I assume it was a video reel and not a sound reel. Aye. Got it. Cannery. I mean, based on what the post office looked like, that could just be a can, just hanging on a string off a tree. You don't have sight on this?
Now this is wild.
Really? This is just like a trip to Home Depot for people. They don't even have massive glass things. It's just PVC pipes. And I thought it was a massive crystal, and like this. This was just an afternoon project. Oh, you're not pickable? Okay, that's where the cooking is done. There we've been. Oh, so I assume it's past this because that's a paddleboard, is it not? So up here somewhere. Did we do that first? Let's do that first, because otherwise I'm gonna forget where this board was. Wait, is there glass here? Oh, there is. Never mind. It would be an absolute nightmare to transport here. Props, actually. I agree. This is wild.
This must be the clearing that Maya was talking about.
Time to get high. Well, eventually, after it's brewed for 6 to 7 hours. I'm thankful I still get to keep my shoes. Inventory full. Uh-oh. Okay, so the first upgrade we're getting is inventory space. I don't know if you could only grab one more or if you could continuously. It seemed as if... Whoa. Did I light myself on fire again? I don't know how I keep managing that. Okay, so no, there is a set amount. No, I don't need to restore that, and... oh, we could use some of this. I pressed the right button this time. How... Oh, Wait. Is... No, turns out no.
Is this all in my head? I better grab another.
Okay, we just... I thought this time when I remembered to not press tab, it was going to be a tab. But no. Which one was mine? That's probably one, eh?
Relaxing.
Yeah.
I should save some for Maya.
So that wasn't this one. That was... It's not sage. Right. It's lavender, thank you. You would think the purple would be an indicator. Let's finish our quest right away. You know, in case you get a gun. That's all I ask for.
Maya,
Have you guys not played Far Cry 5?
Perfect.
Far Cry?
Just leave them on the
Far Cry.
Wow. These are measured perfectly. Have you done this before?
Actually, I work in biomedicine. I used to spend a lot of time doing field
Oh,
work.
turns
but
out we actually do
lately
know.
it's boring desk work.
We actually do know what the stuff is.
Don't they do animal testing? Doesn't that seem wrong?
No, we do human testing now. It's fine.
It is wrong, but my division won't listen to me.
If people won't listen, maybe you're in the wrong place. There are many other types of medicine.
I'll think on that.
Is there?
I really should get back to Kim.
Surely if it's medicine, it's medicine.
Will everyone be hungry after the ceremony?
Saying it's a different type of medicine makes it sound like it doesn't work. Because usually when medicine is medicine, it's just called medicine. I know it's a wild concept.
Tyler, should we be doing this tonight?
I know it's earlier than we planned, but now's the time.
I just want to make sure everyone is comfortable. Remember the last time?
Well, let us wear shoes.
Stop worrying so much. It'll be fine. You've done an amazing job.
Or if you're a guru, even if you're Guru Tyler, should we be saying babe? I feel like that's not language you should be using. That's practically cursing if you're a guru. I wasn't sure if we were gonna hide or what. Is this like invasion of privacy to read there? Well, no, because I intend to take over this cult anyway, so these would all eventually become mine. Leave in mind and meditate on your purpose and answer with total honesty. Maya, ready for the retreat? Yes. Do they think someone will just go, no? What do you hope to get out of it? It is my desire to create and savor transient moments of transcendent joy and beauty alongside kindred spirits. I got all the keywords. It is my hope that we can connect and learn from one another. Describe your state of mind. I carry with me an immense grief. I lost my beautiful son, Siva, oh no, to illness. My path to fulfillment requires me to become comfortable with how I carry that sorrow. I cannot leave it behind, because to leave it behind would be to abandon the memory of my precious child. As a mother, I will never do that. What makes you the most afraid? I'm not really afraid of anything. Nothing could be worse than what has already happened. I suppose my demon is my inability to change the past. Any meds? I regularly take St. John's wort and causticum. Don't know what that is. Flip. Nope. We'll just save that one for later.
Looks like the orientation room.
Oh, well, there we go. The reel. Well, the reel is on me. I thought there was going to be like a... well, it could still be. I was going to say, I think it was going to be like a scam letter, because it starts with this. Oh, I didn't notice the fact that it says dad. Again, it could very well be a scam letter. Please read the whole letter before you make up your mind. The retreat concept I talked to you about last time, I think, has real legs. I promise to give you a proper breakdown when I see you next. Spreadsheets, a sexy slide deck, proper financials, all the things I know you like. But let me give you some back of the envelope numbers right now. The land value here is easy 2.5 to 3 million. The value of the current structure isn't much, but they have some charm. There's a brand here already. So what I'm thinking is that we invest 2 million for a 40% stake. Maybe 100k goes to marketing, with most of the rest to construction. I'll be in charge of operations. Tyler's hopeless with numbers. So I channeled the bulk of the money, at least 1.5 million. Oh, it did in fact say channel, but probably more towards our companies, meaning it's straight revenue. I know Jamie will work out the actual bottom line here, but I'm confident we can make it attractive. The initial target capacity is 20 beds. Guru Tyler reckons he can do retreats for $2,500 a week, at least 20 weeks a year within his current network. Again, it sort of takes the magic away from the whole cult thing, doesn't it, when you get into numbers like this? Are you telling me you're not brainwashing people out of the kindness of your heart? The kicker is that staffing costs will be zero, as his disciples will be happy to volunteer. I'll be able to direct supply and services contracts to appropriate vendors. And as Guru Tyler's brand and network grows, and it will, those numbers will grow. It's always going up, dear shareholders. There's also some interesting minerals on the property. They used to be mined commercially. I don't want to get into too much detail, as I think the retreat concept stands on its own, but it's potentially additional revenue. We get people in and then we tell them that mining is part of the whole meditation process. I'll follow up and let you know. Look, I know you'll be skeptical after what happened last time, but there's real solid potential here. I can feel it. Please listen with an open ear when I see you. Your devoted son, Sonny. I feel like Dad here gets 12 of these letters a year. But I found a new thing. Well, the custom stationery as well. Clearly the cult is already going off. Keep calling it a cult. Sorry, retreat. It's totally a cult. It's totally a cult. You see, they're all wearing the same clothes and not wearing shoes. It's definitely a cult.
Open your mind to a whole new way of being. There's real spiritual opportunity here.
And money to be made.
Is the key to profound realignment of your entire way of being. You may be asking, what is prismic science, and how does it work?
It doesn't. We made it up.
Scientific and mathematical principles applied to spiritual growth in a way that gives real results.
Doesn't actually mean anything.
Do you want people in your life to understand your true value? Do you?
No.
Then prismic science will help your light shine bright. I wasn't a spiritual guy, but when I began to understand prismic science,
Again, I saw there was money here.
to profound realignment in my life's purpose.
And we bought this stock footage.
It changed my life, and it will change yours. Welcome to the Prismic Spiritual Retreat. And prepare for your life.
I feel like you could boost up the colors a bit to sell it more. After all, it is just a couple of houses and a coupole. I don't know what the English word would be. Or like a round thing. Are you in spiritual prison? I'll get to... Actually, mines probably keeps going, don't they? Hello, I'm here to eavesdrop.
Oh, hey. We were just discussing tonight's session. Are you ready for a change?
No.
It's been a rough year. A change is definitely welcome.
Hannah, please come.
We'll see you tonight.
How? There's no door. Well, I mean, there's a half one. Alrighty. Can I open here or is this locked? You know, seeing as there's only... I wouldn't even qualify it as a whole handful of people here. I do now understand why the post
This path
office
seems to lead away from
is just a
camp.
barrel on a stick. And the mines is just a house. mines keep going that way.
I should go back.
Yeah. She's literally not going anywhere. Plus, she doesn't have shoes, so we can easily catch up. And we've explored it. Now, where were you? You were over by the tents, right?
Hey, Jess, over here.
Yeah, don't worry. For once, I actually knew where I was going. Somewhat.
Jess, Tyler left some gifts inside for you. Try them on.
Is this really necessary?
As Tyler says, we have to trust the spiritual journey.
Whatever Tyler says.
Guru, Tyler, actually.
Well, one size
He didn't
fits
go to
all.
guru school to be called Mr. Tyler.
How do I look?
Though our necklace
Like one
has
of us.
has quite the popping color.
Kim, doesn't this all feel a little bit culty?
The color,
Don't be silly.
color of it, not
This is
color,
good for
color
us.
as in the thing around your neck. Although that is, you know what I mean. I appreciate we still get to keep a backpack.
Welcome. Come. Join us. Sit.
Oh,
Drink.
splinters, splinters. Yeah, that seems like a bad
As
choice.
the sacred tea opens your third eye, you will sense the gloom pour forth from your very soul.
Incoming bad trip.
Let it pour as a cloud of negative energy forms.
I take my cosmic tea with some milk and sugar, please.
This prism was a gift from my mother.
Yes,
As
sure.
the ones you wear are my gift to you. The chant charges the prism,
The great Mrs. Etsy,
tuning you into the energy that surrounds us all.
which in turn,
Starting with
This-
Hannah,
this just
add your voice
bought
to the
stuff from
chant as we
Alibaba.
move around the circle.
Can we choose to do it like off key? Oh, when the saints come. Oh, no? Oh, whoa. Someone dialed back of the cult leader members. They need recalibrating.
As the cloud glows violently with all your negative energy,
Like I said, bad trip
prepare
incoming.
to destroy it with a collective chant.
Was that a Pokemon?
Don't break the circle.
Okay, so
Down.
that wasn't just in my head then.
Damn it.
Unless all of this is in my head.
Don't swim out.
I like that sentiment. That's a neat don't swim out. I like that line.
What had happened? Where
Well,
is everyone?
If they're all dead, is this now my cult? Because apparently the land is worth $2.5 to $3 million, and we can get people to mine for us. What button was it? It wasn't that button. Uh-oh. What button was it? Hello. Foolish me. Of course it was E. E. Ah, our brain is full.
Where the hell did everyone go?
Was this open before?
Anybody here?
Nice backpack.
Kim?
Did I get my shoes back? As someone who has walked great distances on like concrete and pavement until feet were, let's just say, unhappy, to spare you the mental image, I'm quite fond of wearing shoes now. It was quite the experience, but that experience also lasted several days afterwards. I don't recommend it. You ready? Yes. I'm a CrossFit instructor and I've been doing yoga and yoga fit. I'm eager to learn and very focused once I commit to something. What do you hope to get out of it? A way to find peace of mind. Learn techniques for managing my emotions better. Understand prismic spiritual practice and awaken my spirituality. What's your state of mind? Diagnosed with IED, intermittent explosive disorder, self-doubt, and my relationship with my parents. Doubt that I have a real spiritual dimension. What makes you the most afraid? I'm afraid of my own anger. I'm afraid that I'm worthless. Any medications? Taking lorazepam for the IED.
Hello?
It was a more advanced house than I was expecting. We're about to see the one can.
Get away from her!
Oh, I could run, but I'm sure she's fine. What is this? Well, not something we can do right now, I presume. Need to turn power on so that we don't lose our mind inside. Wait, can we? Or is it just a switch? Okay. Excellent. I wonder what would happen if we'd just gone in. Could we? Oh man, if this... I really hope these aren't serial connected. But then if one of them goes, we're screwed.
What the fuck?
Oh, we're gonna get so high off of all of this. Are you not from one of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies? Your prism illuminates the glow. The gloom.
You're weak, Jess. Just give up.
Oh. I guess we should not be here, eh?
This can't be real.
Goodbye. Let's do some E. Press E. Don't do drugs, kids. Unless the cult leader tells you to.
Everyone blames you, Jess. Everyone knows.
We're gonna run out of prisms. Although that seems like the least of our problems right now. What are the odds that we don't like flies and the alien, the island is invaded with fly people? Goodbye. No, I'm good. I agree. Oh, we're so gonna die here at some point. I am. Don't worry about that. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Okay, we're good. Good. Relatively speaking. You can't eat next to a door, and also you can't meditate right now because this. Oh, hello. Oh, we're about to. Oh, dude, speaking of dying, you didn't die.
Keep running.
Hey, cutscene, that means we're okay. Relatively speaking. See, this is why you shouldn't drink tea. Thank you. But wasn't there one that was like... How would we... How do we... That just eat it. It's like, how do we... Oh, right, we pressed the one. There we go. And also gives us XP. So it's a good idea. There was only one, right? Yes, they're not renewable. And before there was two. And I didn't... Jeez,
I don't
hello.
Have to panic. I don't have to panic.
Let's quickly eat this. Jeez.
Get away from me! Oh, it's you. Don't startle me like
I like
that.
how you saw us for 3 seconds and still went...
It's her own fault, okay? She broke the circle.
After you drugged us?
I didn't drug you. That tea is 100% organic.
That doesn't mean that it's safe for good
Everything's
in
going
any way.
wrong.
Lead is organic.
I don't know what to do.
Arsenic is
What should
organic.
I do?
Just tell me where Kim went. What happened?
You could almost see a red aura around her. That's how angry she was. She was
Cool
trying to
dude.
kill me.
Where did she
I
go?
swear. She took off that way. Look, I'm gonna chill here for a bit. Maybe smoke something.
Of
Call me
course.
if you need me, okay?
I don't think I will. Circle, in circle. Yoga plus chant follow the order. Mind opening, calling the other. Preparing the body, opening the host. Opening the spirit, extend invitation. Mushroom tea, no more than 3 sips. Third eye should open. Spirits become visual. Visual? I mean, guess, technically, yes. 4, do not break the circle. You happen to know that things were about to pop off like that? It's fine. I was wondering what you were. It's like, wait, I don't recognize you. Okay, so there's... Oh no, you're... So you progressed? Hello? I would like stuff like this just on my wall. Just because it looks cool. So speaking of, I can probably get that off an Etsy store, huh? I've always wondered why the burning of sage has been used to remove negative energy throughout many different cultures. This could never be mere coincidence. My assumptions were right, as the gloom creatures are clearly vulnerable to its smoke. See what we got over here.
What is this place?
I'll get to you momentarily. The Manda core is a mature Manda leech, of course. Embedded into the biomass, it has amassed and is the most important of all gloom creatures recorded so far. It acts as a tether to the gloom dimension, allowing both realities to overlap simultaneously. Additionally, it is guarded by all other gloom creatures recorded so far and births mandaphores in large quantities. Could they be the dominant gloom life form? It's a seed, still germinating. I offers advice, which would be here. Takes extra damage from spirit weapons. Combo essential oil and fire to kill it quickly. Use stasis to negate its defect. Pardon? Oh, why, thank you. Welcome to the family, son.
Kim! Shit, she can't hear me.
I was not ready for there to be a psychic attack. Like, yeah, it happens and then goes away. Oh, right, I have to press a button. You in here? Oh, hello. And now we're chill. It's fine. Oh, they just... Did they just... do it on the... No. Because it says not enough resources. So clearly you do have to buy them. So, stock of... whatever... Oh, it's crystals. What did you say again? I mean, there is not much we can do apart from... I guess we're hitting it with this.
What is that thing?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm ready to counter mind attacks. But you're always glowing, so how do I... Thank you. Cannot use weapons during a panic attack. Maybe we should just not deal with that, eh? Seems like maybe that's a bad idea. Speaking of bad ideas.
I can fix this. Just need a fuse.
That's impressively large box for all of that. Oh, and I cannot see diddly. Which seems to be fine, because there doesn't appear to be diddly. Really? I have to try and fight that thing? Was there any other path that I didn't?
This is just so crazy.
What did you do to us?
I promise you, I didn't drug anyone. Jess, maybe you're allergic to the tea.
You wouldn't happen to have like a gun, would you? No? Fine. What do we do about you? I mean, we do have a... I was gonna say, we do have a reel, but we are miles away from... Nope. Instantly. Maybe there's something else. Doesn't seem like there is. Then also I can't really do much against... Oh, you're not. Turns out I can. Did I... Was it because I failed to... If I leave, do you gain your health back? Because that would be most unfortunate, wouldn't it? Nope. Hey, we did it. Against all odds. We get And we get some rope. We get a fuse. I thought we were gonna get some rope. Why, hello there. Ow. I guess we just... Uh-oh. I was gonna say we just stun lock him, but... Oh! Do you take any damage from that? Probably not, eh? Which means we're in trouble. Oh. Oh. See, if we had just, you know, had a gun or crafted a wooden sword, we would have been fine. But I think, oh no, oh, we'd have to do that again. I think with that, we're done. It was pretty neat. I enjoyed this, and also there's a lot of mysteries going on. That, for example, where on earth is this camera? What's on this reel, and do we ever get our shoes back? But you know, maybe we'll get back to this and many of the other. Turns out, the downside with doing these horror hour things is that we play a game for an hour and then we're like, I'd want to get back to this, and that's a lot of games that starts adding up. But yeah, this was the chat. I hope you enjoyed it, because I did. See you next time.